Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Today is episode number 259 on my journey to 1800 ELO. So, if you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know how you're doing today, and yeah, we're going to get right into today's game. Switch the scene. So, if you guys are new here, I welcome you. Welcome. I switched up my setup a little bit, so now I got my main monitor right in front of me. I like it a little bit better, so we're gonna try to roll like this for a while. Oh gosh, playing a 13-14 rated player. Good luck, my friend. They are from Turkey, so cool. So we're gonna play a London. Yeah, hopefully you guys like this little setup change. I feel like the camera's a little more centered on me, and then my OBS and everything is on this screen. So okay, you know, I'm just gonna develop, play E3. So right now I could make kind of a spot for my bishop if I wanted to, which is kind of a slow move, but I kind of like it, so I'm going to play H3 just in case, and then we'll play E3. Alright, so he is threatening this potentially. He's going to try and bring the knight in, is I guess the only way that I could see that he wants to proceed here. So if I just play a move like E3, he can play this, which I'm not a big fan of right now. So I'm gonna actually play C3 and then E3. So yeah, I kind of like my camera and everything being more centered. I feel like this is a little better. It's also a little more comfortable for me to face this way. I have an L-shaped desk, so it I can cross my legs or just chill, kick my feet up. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go for the pin. I mean, I probably could have, but I'm not too worried about that. I think I will try to trade off bishops, though. He might castle queenside, which, you know, I don't know. He's two moves away from castling on either side. He kind of could do whatever he wants. So opponent's playing pretty quickly out of the opening. I think that we can beat this guy, so I'm gonna try and buckle down here and come up with a plan. Yesterday's game was pretty good. We I think we played pretty well. We got a victory. I did have a moment where I blundered a knight, but it's only a blunder if your opponent sees it, right? My opponent did not. Also, new note, I got glasses, or hopefully coming soon. I got an eye appointment on Tuesday this week, so hopefully I can get some glasses and I don't have to keep leaning forward and squinting and getting headaches. I don't really want to trade. If he takes with the knight, it's a fork. He's not going to do that. If he takes with the bishop, I'll take with the pawn. I'm not developing correctly right now. I should be prioritizing getting castled and getting my knight out. Yeah, in this position, I've been playing recently I don't care if you take. Because it just gives me potentially a super strong knight in the center. But I don't know if that's the best way to play or not. I'm really going to start steering away from the London here soon, and start trying to play more like Queen's Gambit positions. That's what my coach is recommending for me. So another idea that I could have here is to mess up his pawn structure. I don't know if that's brilliant or not. The problem with that is I played this move, which gives my king a left if I do castle that way, but I played it really to give my bishop potentially a square to go to. So if I do this, I'm almost like saying, hey, we're going to get the dark squared bishops off the board as well, because he would be taken back this way and our bishops would be in a stare off, and more than likely I should be thinking about taking his bishop there. The reason I don't like doing this is it kind of gives him kind of a fat boy center. And we're playing pretty quick. I have plenty of time on the clock, so I can probably slow down a bit now and start really trying to be more concrete about what I'm doing. Castling needs to be a priority, and then this knight needs to probably develop to d2. I could think about things like c4 and getting the knight out to c3 if I want to as well. But I think I should probably castle. My opponent should probably castle as well. I think leaving the tension here is fine for him. So okay, he does castle. I think I will do the same. And now that my king is a little safer, I am thinking about things like that, but I'm going to just prioritize development. Again, I would rather him take me, so. He could do something like that, and if he does, I think I will take. He takes, then our bishops see each other. If I take, he takes. Then he's got doubled pawns in the center. I don't know. It's probably kind of a whack idea. So now it looks like he's threatening to take. My queen normally is here, and so that wouldn't even be a move that's possible. But it looks like he's threatening to probably take now, which I'm fine with. I really need to get this knight developed, get my rooks connected, and I'll feel a lot better. This also gives his queen a little bit of room here. So I will take with the pawn. Now his bishop's got to go somewhere. Okay. So I'm wondering, if I play this, where does the knight go? Could also do this, and then if he does that. But right now, I feel like I'm trapping the knight, which weakens my king, but I'd be up a piece. So if I play this, I think I got it, right? I mean, you put your knight there. I'm sorry. Maybe there's some tactic here that I'm not seeing. Knight can't go here, can't go here, can't go back. He didn't make space for it or anything, so. This severely weakens my king, however. But potentially the g file will be open, and maybe we can put a rook on the file and kind of get an attack out of it. Alright, so he is basically saying that I can't take, but I can renew the threat by just sliding over. Yeah, this is severely weakening my king. I think I will try and renew the threat. I'm a little nervous here, but I think rook here. This knight needs to, I mean, what are we doing? So I got plenty of time. I can calculate every line in the world right now, so I should be spending my time wisely. Looks like we're going to win a piece. How he wants to go about it is up to him. I'll win a tempo on the queen if I can. I mean, my king is so weak. My king is so weak. So, not a hanging pawn. Queen could be better placed. What is he threatening right now? This pawn. This pawn also. Do I have a way to defend both? Not particularly, huh? So these two pawns are being hit right now, which is pretty scary. This queen move defends everything, so I guess I'll do this. He can take this right now. Ugh. Yeah, that's rough. I think I need to move my bishop here. This is pretty scary. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm up a piece. He's got 3 pawns for the piece, and my king is super not good. My development is also pretty weak as well. He's gonna double up on this. I'm gonna develop the knight. When he brings the rook over here, I guess I'll do this. Actually, I can't do that. If I do that, I drop this, and everything falls. If I go rook g2, queen takes h3, check, rook to h2, queen's got to move. Does it though? This is complicated. I'm about to lose this pawn. And potentially this pawn. If I do this, he drops this. I can't afford to, like, bring a rook over or anything right now. I think I have to do this. I drop this pawn, I can slide the rook over. I don't know if that works or not. I could also slide my king over. To be another defender of the pawn. Putting myself in a pin. It's kind of savage. But overprotecting might be good because then I feel like I might not lose my queen out of it. I don't know. So I have two moves. King here, or here, or a rook here. If I move the king here, takes. If I move the king here, takes. Takes. If I move the king here, takes. Oh, god damn it. King to g1. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Rook takes. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. Queen takes here. Rook takes. I think this is better. Hopefully that did not just lose me. Then I don't know. Maybe if I've lost the game, it's because I played a little wild here in the beginning. I mean, my king is swarmed. I don't think he can take the pawn. So I need to get this rook involved. I need to get this involved. I feel like rook here should definitely be happening, so. This is tough, man. This is not what I signed up for today. I deserve it. I played kind of wild there. I got a piece, but it definitely definitely made my king really weak, so I don't think it was worth it. My opponent's a pawn up and he's swarmed me. I think I've defended everything. I can't be sure. Cannot be sure. What the hell is that? I don't know, dude. I'm bringing more pieces, though. I guess he's gonna rook lift or something. I can do this. If he goes here and I do this. Doesn't this just work? So if I play rook to h2, I mean, he takes, I take. So right now, I'm like, the bishop is basically hanging. But he's threatening queen to h1. And right now, that's a problem. So if I played this, what does he do? I guess I gotta try. Queens see each other. If he takes my queen, I didn't really calculate that. If I take with the king, I'm okay. I don't think I want to take with the rook. I don't think I need to. I think taking with the king is the way to do that. If I take with the king, he takes my rook, I take with the bishop, he can take this then. So perhaps we don't do that. So if I take with the queen, I can't take with the bishop right now, basically. So if I take with the queen and he takes, I can take. What a complicated little thing right here. I gotta make sure I do this right. So I can't take with the bishop, right? Because he takes this and it's like checkmate. And I can't do anything about that. So if I take with the queen, it defends this and keeps this all together. If he takes there, I take. Yeah, that doesn't work. I think I have to take with the queen. I think that has to be what happens. If he takes here, I take the queen. He takes, I take. If he takes here, he loses his queen anyways. If he takes here, I take the queen. Oh my god. I just misclicked. What the fuck, man? What the absolute shit am I doing, dude? I didn't mean to do that. I can't believe I just did that. Well, damn it, man. That's so annoying. Well, let's get into it. Very upset with myself. We both played pretty awfully. I played with 55% accuracy, so Black is completely winning at the end of the game. So everything up until here is kind of stuff that I've played before. This is definitely a mistake. So castling needed to happen right up, and I already know that taking this way is fine for me. So Alright, so attacking the knight was fine. The best move here for me is actually to attack the queen. Yeah, I really led myself astray here. Okay. I mean, it's pretty equal here, but I literally throw it away in one move. The queen needed to come here, and we can start trying to trade off pieces. I really had to be able to find that stuff. I have so much time on the clock. The problem is I just don't, I'm not good at defending myself. And as you can see here, I found myself in a lot of trouble. I thought that this might overextend my bishop. That's why I didn't really go for it, but Black is completely winning here. Rook, okay, bishop coming back is actually better. I'm basically gonna have to give up the queen, is what the computer is saying. I tried to defend. The best thing here is to drop the bishop back again. I guess because, and yeah, I mouse slipped queen takes, but I could have hung on a little bit longer with this. I'm technically still up the piece here. He's got a lot of pawns and a great attack for it, but I didn't mean to take with the queen. That was a mouse slip. So that lost me the game immediately. It's mate in 3 here. If you guys can't see, he just takes the queen, right, check, and everything's hanging there. So dang, man, it sucks losing like that. So I played like terrible. I played like an 850. My opponent played like a 1300. Yeah, I don't know. That did not feel good. So I'm sorry you guys had to watch that. Hopefully it was entertaining, watching me defend and just slowly get destroyed. But it is what it is. I learned from these kind of games a lot. Like, I mean, literally, like, my biggest problem was this move right here, right? Like, this was my blunder. They didn't find the correct way to go about things necessarily, but I shouldn't have allowed him to take this. This allows my queen to even come into here. Yeah, all that needed to happen. So me doing what I did allowed him to take this pawn as well, and it just got really scary from there. So I don't know. Got a lot of stuff to work on for sure, but it's all good. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hope you enjoyed the setup. Let me know what you think about like the camera being more like in front of me and stuff. Small change, but I think it makes a big difference. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Catch you tomorrow. It's on this side, I forgot.